What's up, kiddos? I'm so excited to be with you guys again on this beautiful Sunday morning or afternoon maybe. But I'm also excited to say that this is the last time that we will meet through video for Kids Squad. What that means is this time next week we'll be meeting in person at church in the MAC. I'm so excited. This has been great, but it's nothing like being with you guys in person. So that's my first announcement. My second announcement is going over the books of the Bible that we have memorized so far. So if I remember correctly, which I could be wrong, but I think I'm right, at this point you should have 16 books of the Bible memorized. I know that sounds like a lot, but you guys are doing great. Your parents have messaged me and have told me that you guys are trying, and I love that. So today we're going to go over those 16 that you have memorized and add 4. All right, here we go, starting with Genesis. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and that's where we should be at. Now let's add 4 more. You're gonna add Esther, Job, Psalms, and Proverbs. Woo, that's a lot, but I believe in us. There's a lot of songs out there to help you memorize the books of the Bible. So with your parents' permission and your parents' guidance, maybe ask them if you guys can look up a song to help memorize the books of the Bible. It's hard to say these books without trying to sing the song, because that's how I learned them. So by next week, you should have up to Proverbs memorized. That's 20 books of the Bible. You guys can do it. I believe in you. All right, the next thing that I'm going to introduce to you guys of what we're going to be talking about is the fruit of the Spirit. Now you might have thought, the fruit of the Spirit, that sounds familiar. Well, that's because we sing a song about it at Kids Squad sometimes. It's a song that goes like, the fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut, the fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. That song. I'm going to explain to you guys what the fruit of the Spirit is. You've been told in that song what it's not, but have you been taught what it is? And in that song, it says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, I'm going to make sure I say them all. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's 9 things. But what are those 9 things? Do you guys have an answer? I'll give you time to guess. Those 9 qualities are what we are supposed to act out in as a believer of God. So we're called to be loving, we're called to be joyful, we're called to be peaceful, and be patient and kind and be good and be faithful and have self-control. But why are we supposed to do that? So the fruit of the Spirit is a gift from God that we receive when we're believers to show others who He is. Now you might be thinking, how does that show others? Well, when you think of God, He's all of those 9 qualities. He's very loving, He's very kind, He's very patient with us. And so when we have those 9 qualities in our life, others will notice that we're different than the rest of the world. So I'm going to give you guys some time right now to write down those 9 qualities that we are called to have as a believer. If you need to, go ahead and pause the video to write down those 9 qualities. So you have love, you have joy, you have peace, you have patience, you have kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So write down those 9 qualities right now. I'll give you guys some time to do that. I'll give you a couple more seconds. So these qualities, these gifts that we have, those 9 qualities, these are seeds that God grows inside of us to show others of who He is. So having these 9 qualities isn't easy. It's not natural for us to want to do that, to be loving, to be patient, to be kind, to be good, to be faithful, to be gentle. But those are seeds that God plants in our lives when we become believers, so that others can get to know Him. So I want to challenge you guys as we enter in a new school year. This school year is going to be crazy because of COVID, but I challenge you guys to have those 9 qualities that God calls us to have. I want you to look at those 9 on your piece of paper, and I want you guys to pick 2 specifically that you want to focus on going into the school year. Overall, you should try to have all 9, but I want you guys to pick 2 that you want to focus on being better at in your school hallways and in your house. So pick those 2. For me, going into this new year of school, even though I won't be in school, but I want to pick 2 as well, I'm going to pick gentleness and peace. Peace, because I feel like I need to be better about being a peaceful reminder to those around me that everything's going to be okay. I'm going to pick gentle because my actions and my words should be soft and reflect on who God is and not make people mad or make people hurt or make people angry. So pick 2 that you want to show in your school and in your family, in your life, better than you are now. Alright, once you guys pick those 2, I want you guys to really think about it. I want you guys to pray about it, and I want you guys to maybe even open up your Bible and see where you can read about peace or patience in the Bible. Alright, kiddos, I love you guys. I'll see you in person next week.